What's up, Kings? Sorry, I've been gone for a long time. Just been busy working, getting my house together, and handling business. Trying to make some money on the side. Shoot, man. Shoot. Sometimes I be wanting to take a break. I be tired. Be wanting to play the game and chill and shoot, man. Been hanging out. We had holidays come up. Had to spend time with my dad. Had to go to a wedding. That was awesome. But now it's time to get back to the grind, get back to YouTube and making my videos, trying to get some money. So today's video is gonna be about. I'm actually gonna go into my life story uh, about why I personally felt that I needed to pursue women that didn't like me, why I felt like I need to go after the women that are challenged, women that are low interest, women that I feel I need to prove myself to satisfy my own ego, or just low interest women in general, or best word, narcissistic type women. That was my type. So it really comes from childhood, right? How you brought up. Like if you grow up in a household where you have one narcissistic parent and the other parent is very empathic, you'll look at that and you'll start to see that as this is how a relationship is supposed to look. And this is, if you want a long term relationship, this is how it has to look. And then you go a generation further, my grandmother and my grandpa, my grandmother was narcissistic and my grandpa was very chill, laid back, calm, collective. And I'm looking at that and I'm like, okay, if I want to have a long term relationship when I'm older, I need to have somebody just like, I need to have a relationship dynamic like that. And when I was younger, I realized that I'm not like my dad or my grandma. I'm not a aggressive type person. I'm not narcissistic. I'm very empathetic. I feel bad for the things I say to people. Like if I'm talking to somebody and I say something without thinking and I see them get upset and storm off, I would feel like, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that. I would want to apologize. I would want to make the situation right. So therefore, I realized that, okay, well, clearly I can't be the crazy one. I can't be the one that needs to be taught down because that's not who I am. I am a naturally empathetic, really good person. You know, I feel bad for other people. I can look at a person's situation and be like, man, if I put myself in their shoes, I would feel like this, and I don't like it. So I would want to apologize because when I'm upset, I want somebody. When somebody makes me upset, right? I want them to apologize to me. I want them to come to me and say, "I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry for making you feel this way because of my actions." That's who I am. So because of that, I had a tendency to be attracted to narcissistic type women. Women that are mean, women that are naturally abusive emotionally, women that if you say something to them wrong, they will snap on you, like they're good to be around, but when they're angry, stay away from them. Women that women that will make you jump through hoops to prove to them that you like them or that they should choose you over the other guys. Women that have a past, that grew up rough, never been shown genuine love before. I looked at them and I was like, yeah, that's the kind of girl I want because I'm the best guy for them. I feel I can show them love. I can show this girl how a man is supposed to love a woman. I can, you know, be her anchor to realize, you don't have to be this rough person. You can be a loving girl. You know, I can be your sweet spot. Like you're like like when you go out into the world and people make you upset and angry, I can calm you down because I'm a very empathetic person, and I have the emotional control to deal with you. So whenever I got with a girl like that, she'll be low interest, mean, narcissistic, and at the time, I didn't realize she was narcissistic. That was just what I was attracted to because you're a challenge. You're difficult. You're making me chase after you. You're making me show you that I really like you and that I'm different and that I'm a guy worth giving that chance to. You know, I feel like I have to earn your love, and the more you push me away, the more I will want to chase after you to pursue you and basically give you my energy. But unconsciously though, whenever I got with a woman who would make me chase after her, who would tell me to who would give me that opportunity, who would be with me, I would start to not like them. And it's because like it's weird. Like I'm attracted to girls who make me chase them, but when you start liking me, really liking me, giving me good energy, and you're returning, your goodness, I will start to not like you. I will feel as though you played me. Like you forced me to have to chase after you. You forced me to have to do too much. Like, and if you told me about your exes or your previous relationships, I would look at that and feel like, why did you make me have to do more to get you when the last guy gave you the bare minimum? Why am I, paying bills, giving you money, or paying for stuff? Why do I have to come with all of this when the last guy, all he had to offer you was sex and you was happy? You should be happy with me not doing nothing. I shouldn't have to do this. I should not have to pay a higher price than the last guy. Why do I have to do this? And I would start to not like her. I would start to emotionally detach myself and start chasing the next girl that don't like me, don't want to pursue me, and the cycle will begin again. That relationship will fizzle out, and I'll do it all over again. Because unconsciously, you know, I believe I was drawn to the toxicity. I like girls that don't like me. And if you like me, I start to not like you. You see? Because I like a girl that is no good, a girl that would cheat, a girl that would hurt me, a girl that would look at me and try to get over, a girl who would give me the silent treatment, who would block me. Because it felt, well, number one, I'm not gonna lie, it felt good. Like, if you look at psychology, and you look at the brain, you get a dopamine hit whenever you're hot and cold. When you're hot, things are going good. You feel good. When things are cold, you're upset. You're emotionally disturbed. You're stressed out. You can't eat good. But when y'all get back cool, now you get that dopamine hit. Like, okay, we back good again. My emotions are being stimulated. I'm performing, and you're just going back and forth. It feels good. It felt good to be emotionally abused. It felt good to be off balance. And I associated love with that feeling. So if you didn't make me feel that way, then in my mind, I don't look at you as a potential partner because you're not making me chase after you. I'm not getting these dopamine hits. You're not emotionally disturbing me, so therefore you clearly can't be my partner. I would become afraid of, just good women, women that naturally like me for me, women who find me attractive, women who want to date me. I would not like you because I would be afraid of you because now I feel like, okay, well, now, there's no toxicity, I can't be the toxic person that I want to be which is, I'll be honest with you, I was toxic too, because, I like, if I see she's pushing me away, she don't like me, she's doing her dirt, then I can do my dirt with a clear conscience. Like, I can text other girls and do what I want to do because you're doing the same thing. So I don't have to feel bad. But if I'm dating a girl that like me, she good, she don't cheat, now I feel like, oh my God, now I gotta get serious. Now I have to be a man in the relationship. I have to be healthy, and I don't know how to be healthy. So I will put girls like that in the friend zone. Like, yeah, we can be friends, but I don't want to take it a step further with you because I don't feel that I should be with a naturally good girl because I haven't earned it. You're not making me chase you. This doesn't feel like love. I don't feel like I'm in my comfort zone. Like it was just weird. And whenever I dealt with a girl like that, you know, I would tell myself like, okay, like this is love. Okay, this is she. Yeah, she ghosted me. She's giving me the silent treatment. She pushing me away, but she's only doing that because she's not used to a good man loving her. She never had a man like me, you know, show her compassion and hold her accountable. And if I keep coming back, if I keep tolerating the abuse, then my reward will be her finally liking me, her finally, giving me that relationship energy, her wanting to change to be with a good man like me. Because I feel I'm the best, I'm the best guy for the job. Like, her mental health, her becoming a good woman was my responsibility. And because I took on other people as my responsibility, myself took a back seat. I didn't work on myself because I was so busy trying to work on a narcissistic person who we all know, narcissistic people don't want to change. They don't see themselves as problems. They got a victim mindset. I looked at them as a challenge to overcome, and the opportunities and the chance and the times where I did get a narcissistic girl to like me, to want to be with me, I would start to not like her. I would start to be upset, and that relationship would fizzle out, and then I'll do it all over again. So that's my backstory. So that's why when I tell guys don't simp, don't give girls money, I say that as a way to protect you. You want to protect yourself, protect your energy, because it's really easy to attract narcissistic type people. Narcissists love givers. They love people who will put up with the abuse in silence, who feel they are up for the challenge. They love those type of people, people with weak boundaries, people who don't know themselves. If you're that kind of person and you're out here in the dating world, you're going to attract a lot of narcissists. And when you leave one narcissist, you're going to get another narcissist. You're dating the same person over and over again because that's all you know. And until you realize what you are doing, actively make a change, start putting up boundaries, start knowing your self-worth, having your walking away power, that's when you'll notice, okay, I'm different now, things can change, I can get me a better woman now. You'll start attracting better women, women that like you for you, women who you can be in a healthy relationship with, and you'll be in the mental mind state to know, okay, I can be with this type of girl. All right, guys, that was my video. Let me know how you like it. Be sure to comment on it. Maybe hit the subscribe button. If you've been with narcissistic type people, post that in the comments. Let's get a thread going.